Hello Virgo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of April for your zodiac sign Virgo. Virgo, I want to thank you all for visiting my channel, for viewing the videos. I want to thank you for your continued support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Virgo, before we get started, I want to let you know that my website is now up and running. It's been a while coming. I've been really busy, but I got it up and running, and I'm also making some revisions on it, so you will see some changes probably over the next few days on it. And my website is called summerintuition.com, summerintuition.com. You can go on there, check it out, see what resonates with you, what you find for yourself, and please do so at the end of the video. Check it out. Virgo, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do to connect with you and get the overall energy for what's going on with you, what to look out for in April, and really get a good read, get some energy flowing. I also laid out the foundation of the spread to do the same thing, to get the energy flowing. I will be clarifying some cards and adding some additional as the reading progresses. You will see, Virgo. Okay, the card at the bottom of the deck gives me the overall, like the main idea, the overall energy of what's happening and what to look out for in April. And you have the Nine of Cups in the upright position. That is the Nine of Cups in the upright position. And that is you getting your wishes fulfilled. Whatever it is you wished on, is coming true in April. You're definitely on your way to making some big things happening. I can see it right here, and it's fabulous. Virgo, you put in some work, you put in a lot of effort in the month of March, and it's paying off with fulfilling your life's purpose and really finding out what it is where it is you want to go, what it is you want to do. And that is what March was about, the beginning of it, with the Aries moon, not the Aries moon, but the Virgo moons. It was about really digging down and finding out what your soul purpose is. That was indeed helpful for you, and I'm saying that because I'm looking at your spread here. Okay, in the past, in the near past, you had the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. You have the Eight of Cups in the upright position, and you had the Eight of Cups last month right over here. This is you. This is how you're feeling. This is what you're doing right now. This is what's going on with you. What's going on, in your head, in your heart, how you're feeling. Right in the center is your circumstances, is your situation. And you have the Star card. Beautiful, beautiful placement of this card. Beautiful. And it's in the upright position, and you have the Hierophant covering that. Beautiful, beautiful spiritual energy here. This is great. Great. In the near future, you have the Queen of Wands, and in the total outcome, you have the Page of Wands. So the work that you're putting in, for March, and probably leading on up to March, it's really going to pan out for you, Virgo. It's really going to produce whatever it is you wanted it to produce. Because right here in the middle, you have your major arcana cards. And again, it's the Star and the Hierophant. And right around the middle of April 15th, if I'm not mistaken, there will be an Aries moon. I think it's a new moon or a full moon or something like that, but it's associated with Aries, and it affects Aries, and it will affect quite a few of us, period, in general. But in this regard, with the Aries moon, it is about really stepping out there. It is about fully stepping into who you are, letting your leadership coming in, letting your leadership come in, stepping out there with full courage, and not thinking too much or not over analyzing, but stepping out there on faith with your endeavors, with whatever it is you want to accomplish, and going for it with confidence and courage. And in this spread, I mean, this looks like right around the middle of the month. The Star card. Wishes fulfilled. You wished upon a star for something to come. You're getting guidance. You're getting clearance here to go for it. You're getting confirmation with the Hierophant. And I know I'm skipping around a little bit, but I can't help but to notice the placement. Quite a few people are getting the, like a really, really good, strong card, reflecting what's going on with Aries right around the middle of the month. It is coming in the middle of the spread, and that's why I'm looking at it. This is great. You've got some healing going on. Your wish is coming true with what you want. And the Hierophant, wow, this is nice. Now, in your recent past, you planted seeds that you wanted to grow, and you've been waiting for the moment where those seeds really turn into the crops that you wanted to produce. You've been waiting for that harvest to come with these seeds that you plant with your consistency. And you've stepped into that spiritual energy of the number 7, that spiritual transformation. And it shows over here in the middle. And right here in the U position, again, you're walking away. You're still walking away from things that no longer serve you. Things that, you're either walking away from things that no longer serve you, still walking, or you're just simply journeying on to something that you really want, and not necessarily walking away from something bad or something that no longer served you. Just because we walk away from something doesn't necessarily mean we're walking away from people or a situation or something that was bad. It just could be, your journey that you're taking. And this is the message that I get from the 8 of Cups. It's not a reflection on, these cups, and it's not always a reflection on these cups and what's behind you. That journey that you may need to take is more internal and not necessarily about other people. But it will require that you perhaps leave something behind. You won't be able to take everything with you. And actually, this person, you walking away with these cups here, you have a wand in your hand. You do have something that you're taking with you. And you're using that wand as a guide of passion, as a guide of light. Although this isn't a fire sign card, you do have a wand in your hand. You have a stick, you have a staff, you have a wand. It looks like a wand to me. So you're being guided along this journey with something that brings you passion. Something that gives you strength. Something that gives you support, although it's not a person, it's more internal. And like I said, with the Eight of Cups from the other deck from last month, you wanted to walk away without disrupting what you've already set up, you know, without causing too much damage. Again, for me, this is internal for me. This is your own internal thing, Virgo, and I hope that you understand what I'm saying. I hope that I'm reaching someone, because the cards are quite different, although they have the same meaning. Here the cups are laying down. You sample what was in the cup, you know, you sample what was in the cups. You decided, you know, those weren't best for you. Some of you sample. Some of you already knew what was in the cups. And it does feel, it feels internal, more internal than it is with, you know, with a journey than it is external with people and situations that you want to walk away from. But I want to clarify this one. Now, with the Star, again, you've wished upon something. You wanted something to come true. You reached for the stars with something. You turned to the stars. Some of you are good at astrology. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you are quite metaphysic and spiritual or spiritual. Some of you have Aquarius in your chart, and you carry the energy of an Aquarius. Some of you are projecting Aquarius energy. This is deep. Some of you will be the star of something that you set yourself up for. You will be a star in your own right from these, you know, because you're going to reap the harvest. I mean, you're going to, you know, reap what you sowed, what you've sown, and start journeying off. You know, you planted, okay, I planted these seeds, now let me move forward with this thing that I've started. And you're putting yourself out there in the center, in the limelight, in front of everyone. You're showcasing, you know, what it is that is about you that everyone needs to see, and everybody needs to perhaps people that need to perhaps benefit from, that you know, that you work with, or that come in contact with you. You have something to give. You have something to give, and the world needs to see this. For some of you, your mate needs to see this. The person you're in a relationship with or marriage with needs to see what it is you're really made of. Really needs to see some healing that is taking place. And with this Hierophant covering you, it can either help you or hinder you. It can hinder you by being too controlling, because the Hierophant is it is about control, it is about conformity, it is about commitment. For those of you in a relationship, or could be work related, it could involve a church organization, or a spiritual belief system, could involve higher education. It just depends on how this reading resonates with you on a general level. This can hinder you if this type of conformity or constraint or commitment that you've made stands in your way and stops you. That's how this can hinder you. This may be that stumbling block. This may be that thing that you need to get past, that obstacle, because you're not totally free to be the star that you are. This is a person or an institute or some sort of structure, institutional structure, that you would need to get past to make this happen. One moment, please, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I am back, and I'm going to pick up where I left off right here. Yes, the Hierophant. If the Hierophant is someone or that situation in your life is controlling you or standing in the way of you really stepping out there, you really stepping out on stage, you really becoming more of who you are or who you wish to become, or whatever you wish to accomplish, that would be how the Hierophant hinders you. It just depends on what this Hierophant means in your life, what the situation of this person means. For others of you, the Hierophant is here to help you. The Hierophant is like a spiritual advisor or a priest, or perhaps a mate, maybe a Taurus. You know, the Hierophant represents Taurus. It's here to help you, here to work with you, here to be with you along your journey. Here to bring forth commitment of whatever it is you want to commit to. It could be marriage. Maybe some of you are getting married. Some of you want to wish to commit in a relationship or have that. It all depends on, again, it all depends on what this means for you. This star and this Hierophant means to you, this combination. Because the Hierophant covers it. In the near future, you have the Queen of Wands in the upright position. This is either you taking on another energy, another aspect of yourself, and transforming this energy into like your queendom or your kingdom. You taking your throne, you following passion. And this energy, what you do over here, propels you into a next level in your life, and you reaching some sort of pentacle, or pinnacle, not pentacle, but pinnacle of where you are supposed to be, where you are going. Here you're planting seeds. Here you become a queen. You've reached a leadership status in the near future. For some of you, this is a very spiritual reading, and you're like graduating in your spiritual journey. Maybe in the in your church organization, reaching another status in your spirituality, being crowned in something, you know. Getting a promotion at work to a leadership management level, reaching another level in church organization, becoming a preacher or something in your church organization, someone who sits in the, you know, someone who's giving a word. Reaching another level in your spiritual belief system, whatever it is for you, whatever that means for you. And the Hierophant could be here to help you, to initiate you into something else, could bring you higher. Because even here, like as the star, you're kneeling down in water and you're cleansing. You're cleansing. It could be, you know, some of you are doing an initiation like at night or something. You're cleansing. Cleansing by the river. Maybe getting baptized or cleansing in the river. Washing away the old for rebirth, taking you into the new. But this cleansing must take place, you know. And here you're standing, and the fire is lit in the side of your wand right there. Fire of passion, fire of spirit. And the Hierophant is actually facing the Queen of Wands. And it looks like this. This is what it looks like. You rising up, you cleansing. The Hierophant is over here, giving you something else as you go along your transformation, as you go along your spiritual birth or rebirth here. And he could be crowning you in something, or lighting your torch here, lighting your wand in an initiational ceremony, in some sort of ceremony. He has a staff in his hand pointing towards the Queen of Wands, and your fire is lit here with the with your wand. Very, very beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful. I love it. For others of you, this is a friend or a family member who's here to help you with something, who's here for support, who's here for you to talk to if you need him or her. who's here to offer you something, who's here to give you something. Pardon me. For others of you, this is a someone you will be consulting with, maybe for business or, you know, work, manager. You will be talking to this person, consulting them, and they'll help you, you know, along your journey, help you get to where you need to go over here. This is nice, because in your immediate outcome over here, I'm sorry, your total outcome, you have the Page of Wands, and that is news coming in of another offer, of an offer. And the Page of Wands is also presenting, also facing the Star and the Hierophant. So this is yet another offer coming in, yet more news, you know, news of another offer. Perhaps when you get to this level of Queen of Wands, something else will come through for you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like it. But nevertheless, you're going to get your 9. You're going to get your 9 of Cups. You're going to get your wishes fulfilled. Now I want to clarify the 8 of Cups. Spirit, can you tell me why the 8 of Cups is here for Virgo? Can you tell me why the 8 of Cups is here for Virgo? This is nice. Lover's card in reverse. You're walking away from a... Oops. 2 more cards came out. Oh, Lord. 4 cards. Okay, we're going to go with these 4. You're walking away from a relationship or some sort of partnership. You made a decision to walk away from it and venture down another road with the 2 of Wands in the upright position. You're turning your back on a situation. You're taking a new path, a new road for yourself. Very good, very good. Some of you are walking away from a Leo and not giving something to that person, something of value, or rescinding an offer that you had made to that person, not giving them an offer. That's something that you're doing. You're turning your back on, you know, someone that was in your life. Because you have the Lovers in reverse, 2 of Wands in the upright position, the Sun in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you're needing to walk away from a situation, you know, dealing with someone else, dealing with a partner, a soulmate perhaps. But the outcome is going to be good for you. It will be beneficial. It'll be something that helps you in the long run. If that's something you need to do, go for what's best for you. Go for what you need, Virgo. You know, go for what you need. All right. I like it, Virgo. You'll be happy. You'll get your wishes fulfilled. Interesting. Okay. For others of you, this could be what someone is doing to you. This could be the other person walking away from you and you needing to heal and get, you know, seek a consultant. You need to get help from a Hierophant to help you heal, or perhaps end this commitment. And then there's someone else here to help as well, Queen of Wands. Then you like really step in to who you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be within your leadership status. This could be business related, you know, with the pentacles here and offer here. This could be business, relationship, something spiritual. And this Queen of Wands could give you support. But it's good. It's good. It's very good. Two more cards. I want to pull something. I want to know what the Page of Wands is about. Why is the Page of Wands? What's coming for Virgo? What is coming for Virgo with the Page of Wands? Because Virgo is going to get wishes fulfilled. And you have a ship. Looks like some travel, some movement taking place. Probably maybe some business. Maybe doing some overseas business. Long distance business. Business expansion with the wands. With the Page of Wands and the ship. Then there's a cat there. The cat is someone watching you make moves, or you watching over your movements. What you do, you looking back on the past and what's happening over here, how you got to this point, looking back on the past and reflecting. As I'm looking at the position of the card here, and you got flowers, you got gifts. Beautiful. You moving forward while being cautious and careful, and fully stepping into alignment with your gifts, with your natural gifts. This is beautiful. Or with gifts that are coming to you. It's like you're aligning yourself for more to come in, for happiness, for some gifts coming to you. But you have to get into alignment with who you are. And this is beautiful. You guys have put in some work for March. Congrats to you. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to sprinkle some money onto your reading. Spirit, can you tell me what messages you have? Doggone it, these cards are upside down. It's okay though. Let me take it out. Positivity, faith, and optimism for your money. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectation and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. This is nice. Like I said, this could be like money related, business related for some of you. You needed to, turn something down and walk away from it to open more doors for something else, something that better serves you in your purpose, in your life purpose. Yeah, so you need to walk through that door. That is very specific for some of you who are stepping out there, embarking on a business, money-making ventures, career, positivity, faith, and optimism. Stay positive, stay focused, keep your faith. You're doing what's right, you're doing what's best for you. Congrats to you. Very nice. Okay, Virgo, we're going to sprinkle a little love on your reading. It looks good. These spreads are really coming out so much better, these readings, for the month of April. This is exciting. Spirit, what healing, what messages of healing do you have for Virgo's love life? What messages of healing do you have for Virgo's love life? Take the lead. There's a lot of cards that came out here, but we're just going to go with the one. Take the lead. Take the lead. Take the lead. Take the lead. With what it is you wanted to create. Take the lead in love. Take the lead and be responsible for the healing that comes into your life. Be proactive about your healing process in love. Whatever that means to you. And I feel like it's right over here with the Queen of Wands. Because you have the Star here and you have the Queen of Wands and you walking into leadership. You walking into this elevated stage in your life. Stage of elevation. And you have to take the lead of it. You got to take responsibility of how you heal. Not let or hope that healing takes place or healing happens to you. But really be proactive about your healing. Really be proactive about your healing and take the lead. So that love can open up. Love can be open to you. You can send out that energy of love, but from a healed perspective, and not just because you want love in your life, or not just because it's something that you're supposed to have, but you've healed enough, you're healthy enough to have this, if that makes sense. Not all of us are in a healthy place where we can accept love when it comes to us. So we have to put in work to heal so that it'll be a healthy kind of love. Because over here, the Lover's card is in reverse, and somebody fell out of love, or, you know, a relationship ended that was supposed to end, you know. Let me take a quick peek at the back here. 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, yeah. A cycle ended with the World card in the upright position. A cycle of completion happened. You needed to move on from something. Chariot in the upright position. You needed to move on with something. You needed to move on after a cycle ended. There was heartbreak in the process, which is why you need to take the lead and heal. Heal your heart. Heal your passion. You know, heal your heart and create, send out another energy, a more positive, passionate energy. You need to heal from this. And you will get your wishes fulfilled with the 9 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful reading. This is awesome. Now I'm going to pull one more spirit. I'm going to pull one more card. Spirit, can you give me, what messages do you have for Virgo for the month of April? What messages do you have for Virgo for the month of April. What messages do you have for the month of April for Virgo? Relaxation. Make sure with all this hard work you put in, make sure you get some downtime for yourself and just relax. Rest and relax. Do nothing. Spend some time alone if that's what you need to do. Take a deep breath. Take bubble baths. Do whatever makes you feel good because you deserve it. All of this hard work and manifestation, healing that you're going through. Yeah, allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing, just like I just said. Do nothing. Don't do anything. Take a moment, an hour, a half hour, 15 minutes of just doing you or nothing at all. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated with some of you. If it doesn't resonate with all of you, that's fine. It's a general reading. And it's difficult to get everybody's energy in because it is general. But if you like what you see and there's something that you really like me to look into, you know, where it's just your energy and your energy alone, contact me through my website. You know, it's in the description box on how to contact me. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, and definitely communicate with me. Write something in the comments. I'm not able to reach everyone, connect with everyone in the comments and talk to you guys, but I do read the comments and I do try to reach out and conversate with you guys as much as possible. So Virgo, this concludes this reading, and I will be back in the middle of April with your love reading. Okay? Take care, Virgo. Bye-bye for now.